Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case. We are about to go to case number 17 and we are going right to Mongolia and we need to stop Sombra from launching the satellite into space. So, alright, just off the Trans-Siberian Express, Mongolia. Sashkatya, we finally arrived in Mongolia and time is of the essence. We learned that Sombra is plotting Operation Darkness Descent. They're building a master satellite which could allow them to take control of all the other satellites in orbit. Not only do they have stolen launch codes, but they also be smuggling satellite parts into Mongolia. We have no idea how advanced their project might be, but we do know that there's a secret facility hidden somewhere in the wilderness, and that's where we'll learn more about the satellite. Local sources have reported seeing suspicious activity around Mount Khan, so you'll go there and see what you can find out, while the others head to the local HQ. But remember, Sachkatria, Sombra have proved time and time again how elusive they can be. If they're hiding something, you can be sure that it won't be easy to find. Well, if anyone has an eye for finding what's hidden, it's Katarina. Let's check out Mount Khan. Alright. Genghis motherfucking Khan. No offense for someone who's watching this. Alright, let's do this. Let's see who's gonna get killed. Not gonna comment anything else here. Hi, nice statue. And Buddha. Alright. A scientist. Probably. Torn photo. There. Napkin. Where's the snake? Oh, right there. And bloody saber. Oh. Nice machete then. Kateria, has that man been partly sliced in half? You gotta be kidding me! We're here to find Sombra's satellite factory, not to investigate another murder. What's that, Kateria? Right, the satellite badge on his coverall. Could this guy have been working on Sombra's satellite? That means the factory can't be far, Kateria. And I'm betting that solving this murder will lead us straight there. Quick, what else have we spotted? The witness name tag reads Andrei Beloglaso. Well, that gives us an ID to work with. Let's get the body up to Angela's stat. And nice catch, Katya. The bloody saber you picked up must be our murder weapon. You're right, the saber handle is covered in hair. Let's vacuum up a sample. And that napkin you picked up was just next to the victim's hand. Maybe we'll shed some light on where he came from. We'd better collect a sample of that substance. You also grabbed some torn pieces. Let's get cracking and put them back together. If the winter really did work for Sombra, then this means that we're still hot on their trail. It's time we put an end to their evil sheen, Katria. Alright. Alright, as you know, I first gonna need some stuff to do this, so let's start the autopsy. 18 hours for this, so still a bit, guys. And we are back, so let's first do this dirty napkin. Good going, Katya. We could get some of that substance on the napkin we found next to the victim. If Andrei really was working for Sombra, figuring out what he did in his final hours might lead us straight to the satellite factory. We'd better put the substance under a microscope to see if it sheds any light on his movement just before he died. Alright, so I'm gonna do that myself. Yes! Alright, let's do this torn photo now. Oh, it's Asal. What are you doing here now in Mongolia? Oh, there's Jack here. Nice, nice. That guy the footage put back together. That's Jack. What the heck is he doing clowning around on a yacht? And more importantly, what is he doing back with Asal? I didn't think those two had been in touch since she killed Nick Kringle. Honestly, is there anything that boy won't forgive? And you're right, this means Jack and Asal were at our crime scene. I know Jack wouldn't do anything behind the Burry's back idea, but who knows what he might let Asal get away with. We'd question Asal ASAP. But we won't question Jack. Seems like not. Alright, let's do the machete then. Alright, vacuum, work. Well, that was fast. You vacuumed up a sample of the hair on the handle of our murder weapon, Katria. Let's see what Lars makes of it. Alright, you're gonna do that. Larsy, if that's how I'm going to name him. Alright, let's do this nonsense. Might lead us to the next crime scene because we didn't get a new crime scene, so. Oopsie. Five of them? Wow. Mongolian recipe. So, what does the Mexico report say about the ancestral victim's napkin, Katria? The sauce was a sauce containing traces of lamb, potatoes, carrots, and peppers, which are apparently all the ingredients needed for something called horhog stew. It just so happens that it's a specialty offered by the only restaurant around here. Good thinking, Katria. The victim must have dined at the restaurant before he ended up sliced and diced on Mount Khan. Let's head there and see what he can find. Alright. Alright, were you beating someone? Well, it could be. Alright, let's go talk to Asal. Why are you in Mongolia? Hello, Asal. We see you've been keeping Jack busy. Funny how you always seem to pop up when a murder judge has just taken place. Are you guys still holding that against me? If Jack has forgiven me, I don't see why you can't. Oh, hey there. Yeah, you can't hold Asal's job against her. Jack, you'd do well to stay out of this. Just tell us what you're doing here, Asal. Carmen, don't be such a killjoy. Asal and I just enjoy each other's company. We don't have to explain anything to you. It's okay, Jack. If you must know, Katria, I'm just out here because I want to take Jack horse riding. I thought it'd be good for us to spend some time together in countryside. But you were riding yaks. Ha 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 ha. He's such a silly boy. He can't even tell the difference between a horse and a yak. Of course I knew it was yak. I just wanted to make you laugh, sweetie. Anyway, it's up to us to what we do in our free time, Carmen. I'm sure Katrina understands that. Let's go, honey. Ah, you're just gonna go like that? Ah, no wonder he's a hero in this case, helping me. It's Carmen then. I like Jack more than Carmen, so Jack is the funny one, Carmen is a serious one, so alright, business card. Mirror. It's here. Snake. Yikes. Cat. Clipboard. And I see a cheese over there. Here. Check this place out, Katia. I've never been in a Mongolian tent before. I think they call them chairs. They're designed to be constructed and spelled within a couple of hours and can be transported by yak or camel. Sometimes I wish my house was that easy to just pack up and move. Anyway, we just found the victim's business card. I confirmed he was a satellite engineer. There's no company name or anything though. He must have been an independent contractor. Which is yet more proof that Andrei may well have been working for Samra. Their hidden factory can't be far, Katria. The writer is a fitting message on the card too. I'll give you a dozen kids so you can recover the missing info. And take a look at this store's sign-up sheet. It must be for people who want a guided visit of Mount Khan. And I've already signed up for all 6 places. Dang, Andrei must have been really keen to go on this tour. I guess the only way we'll find out why is by asking the tour guy. But there's no name. And, look at this picture. It's so overexposed. I can't make out his face. Honestly, has this guy been taking photography lessons from Angela? Could be. Well, crap photography skills are no match for you. I'm sure you can find the guy's ID in the database, Katria. Alright. You know I can't, so let's say I can't. Let's do the business card then. Yelena, let's grab lunch together for old time's sake. Wait, does it mean Yelena I know? Because I know her from previous case, so what did I paint a message with this business card say, Katria? The message reads, Yelena, let's grab lunch together for all time to stay. What's that name sound familiar, Katria? Oh, got it. I read it in your report about Siberia. Yelena is that Russian cosmonaut who was frustrated that she'd never been sent into space. Oh, you are there again. Oh, yeah, I know her. I wonder what Yelena is doing in Mongolia, Katria, and how she met our victim. We got a lot to ask her. Alright, will do. And now let's do this, let's see who's that, guy on the picture. That's how I'm going to say it. Sorry, got lost. That was guesswork, I didn't check. Well, I did pretty well. Badbayar. What? It's just that? So the name of the guy who's doing the way to sign up for is Badbayar. That's it, there's no surname. Ah, masterpiece. I see you haven't caught on one of the particularities of Mongolia. Let's get this briefed upon. I had enough of you like the explanations on the train. It is indeed the case that Mongolians have traditionally been identified by their first name alone. Alas, this tradition is soon to come to an end, as the government regarded upon first names only. Let's find out why the victim was so keen to be alone with this Badbayar. Oh, just the first name? I don't understand, why don't you have a surname? Alright, let's go talk to Yelena then. Mrs. Tereshkova, what are you doing here in Mongolia? I just come for holidays after customers reject me again. Okay, how do you know a certain Andrei Beloglazo? We found his business card inviting you to lunch for old time's sake. Oh, Andrei and I used to be colleagues. He worked in satellite division at Cosmos while I completed my Cosmo training. Well, he won't be working on any more satellites. We found him murdered. Did Andrei give you any indication of what he was doing here? Andrei? Dead? That is a very big shame, Sergeant Katrina. But I did not ask what he was doing here. I was too busy explaining that I have not had a chance to go to space. 20 years. That is how long I have waited. Oh, poor you. I see. Well, I think we got everything we need for the moment, Miss Tereshkova. Alright, so nothing from you at all. Alright, let's go talk to Badbayar. Just Badbayar. Badbayar, Sergeant Katrina is conducting an investigation into the murder of Andrei Beloglazo. We believe he participated in one of your... Andrei is dead? But this can't be true. Are you okay? You seem very distraught. Did you know the victim well? I met Andrei on a tour I was giving. He was so attentive, so curious about the history and culture of Mongolia. And he was also the first openly gay man I'd ever met. Whoa, he's gay? Wow. I see. So you dated the victim? Yes, we became romantically involved. It just felt so right, you know. I never thought I'd find someone who made me feel the way Andrei did. He was my first love, and now he's dead. Okay, wow. Alright, so far as we learned, Andrei is gay. Wow. Alright, we gotta wait for those 2 hours to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's check out what happened to this guy. I'm glad you're here, Katia. Why don't you ask your opinion on something? Maria has been so down lately thanks to this business with her mother that I thought her own Matryoshka doll might cheer her up. Hi there, Matryoshka. But I don't think it's gonna cheer her up. I just have that feeling. Look, what do you reckon? How come I'm the only one who got an angry doll? Everybody else got a cute one. Anyway, you better make sure Jack doesn't get his hands on it. So, did you have any time left to take a look at our victim? Yes, as you no doubt noticed, the victim was sliced clean in half from the shoulder to the hip with a single-edged blade. Not only would such an injury have required a lot of force, it would have also necessitated an immense amount of skill and an in-depth knowledge of swordsmanship. So that means Akira knows sword fighting. Well, Akira might know how to handle a blade, but let's see how they handle alleged prison sentence once Katia is put behind bars. You guys have to find something to say right here, huh? Alright, so you are very skillful with the sword, so... Alright, what about his hair? Well, I'd say the end is knife for your killer thanks to the sample you sent me, Katarina. Lars, did I remind you that this murder might lead us straight to Somra's hidden satellite facility? There's no time for puns. Sorry, Katia, I just get a bit lonely here in the lab by myself sometimes. I'm really missing the triplets. Video calling is the closest I got to actually seeing them for months now. Oh, poor you. Normally Jack comes by to cheer me up, but these days he seems distracted. Anyway, the hair on your murder weapon was of the quaint variety. It's not a surprise actually, given that horses are an integral part of Mongolian culture. It's often said that the country has more horses than people. So now we know our killer rides horses? Well, Katia will be sure to outsell them before they can kill again. I thought he was going to be riding a yak, so alright. Such Katia, here you still haven't found Sombra's satellite facility, and you are no close to stopping Operation Darkness Descent. Hang on a minute, She. We did find a dead guy, and we're pretty sure he was working on Sombra's satellite project. We just don't know if Sombra was also responsible for his demise. What we do know, however, is that we are looking for a killer who knows sword fighting and rides horses. And one of our suspects is none other than Asal. I'm not convinced she's just here for Jack. I wish he'd exercise some caution around her. He says everything through rose-tinted glasses these days. He's not the only one, though. There's also Batbear, who is apparently in a relationship with the victim and is devastated by his murder. None of this is of interest, such Katia. The only thing I want to know is where Somra have built their secret. Hey guys, guess who's Superior's resident genius? No, don't tell me. It's me. I discovered the location of Somra's secret satellite factory. Thanks for that, genius. Yes, he is a genius, even though he's 17 years old. What's the matter with how old you are? You're a genius of some kind. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!